Hey YouTube, Darlington Farm here, just over here in the Oak Street house. And as you can see, it looks a little different if you've been following my videos here. All the drywall is up in here. Yeah, pretty exciting. Actually, I decided I'm going to go ahead and drywall this wall here just because I don't want to patch all the little holes in the plaster there. Last weekend, my father-in-law was out, and he's a rocket scientist and wanted to do something real, so I told him, hey, we can hang drywall. So, yeah, so we got in here and just hung pretty much everything, save for one little patch down there next to the tub, and up here, just because I kind of forgot about them. Yeah, it cranked it out in a day. And I'd just forgotten just how much I loathe hanging drywall. It really is a crappy job, and my hat is off to anybody out there that does this for a living. Yeah, packing all that crap up the stairs here was not fun, although I gotta say I love this reduced weight drywall. There's a sticker from it here somewhere. It's like, it's supposed to be 20% lighter. I love this stuff. Where's it at here? Ultralight sheetrock there. Seemed like it was a little bit more expensive per sheet, but you know, I don't care. It's a lot lighter, and if my camera would focus there, come on. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot less work to hang it, and yeah, I'm not very good at hanging drywall because mostly I just don't care. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say that, but I really loathe hanging drywall. And this wall here, back here, there actually is plaster behind it. But it was just so nasty that I decided to go ahead and just hang a couple things of sheetrock on it. We had the kids over here helping, yeah, 2 4-year-olds and a 5-year-old. So yeah, I didn't end up putting in all the drywall screws because they wanted help and put the screws in themselves. And so I gave them a little spot over here, right there, to put in screws, and they really screwed the hell out of it. So yeah, this morning I've burned through about half 3/4 of a box of screws there, just going through and screwing everything in the way it should be. Yeah, so it's coming along here. I'm hoping to start doing the bathrooms up here before too long. I guess I can take you on the tour of the house. I haven't done that for a while. So, yeah, if you haven't been watching, oh yeah, the ceiling up there still needs to be done. I think I'm going to build a scaffold. If you haven't really been haven't really been to one of my subscribers for a while, this is a house on Oak Street in Darlington. Well, actually, it's not really Oak Street, but I say Oak Street because I just kind of didn't want anybody dropping by and breaking in and stealing my tools. It's an unnamed street here in Darlington, Indiana, that my mother-in-law bought against, you know, all advice, because she liked the house and it hired 2 idiots to basically destroy it. They did a huge amount of structural damage to it. The center part of the house here was only held up by 3 floor joists. They cut the floor out of this room, and when I say they cut the floor out, they cut beams, they cut everything out. They did the same thing in the kitchen, and it was just a huge mess. Yeah, there's a cattle tank. That's going to be the bathtub in here. The kitchen, I haven't really gotten too far on it in a while. I made the countertops, and I still have one more countertop to build, but that's kind of when I started picking up some more cabinet jobs, and I just kind of ran out of time. The floors, we're getting ready to finish the floors in here. All that's left to do in this room is I was going to spray on some popcorn over that. And then refinish the floors. This over here will have a window seat that needs to be built yet. Refinish the floors in here. This whole staircase here, the dipshits knocked big holes in the plaster where almost this entire staircase I patched the plaster on, and I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, as you can see, it is pretty clean. You can't really tell. This part here is drywall. This is all the original plaster. Also, from when they cut all the supports out of the house, the middle part of the house sagged about 10 inches or 12 inches, so I patched all the plaster up there. This up here is drywall. And this room was another one where this, there was originally one bathroom in here, and they kind of went crazy and started adding walls and doing all kinds of stupid things. But yeah, again, this bathroom was not my choice as far as style goes. Oh, I left the window open. Yeah, I did build everything in here. Pebble floor over here looks really cool, I think, but it is a monstrous pain in the butt to keep clean. Pretty much have to use a shop vac. I didn't pick out the lights. I didn't pick out any of this, basically. All I did was kind of build stuff based on what the, you know, what you wanted. But, yeah, it's getting there. Actually, I have running water, pretty exciting. The shower works. That's pretty exciting, and it drains and everything, which is also pretty exciting. But yeah, so this bathroom is just about done. All I need to do is come up with some trim for up here, trim out the door, which is over in the shop now, trim in here. And this room is, again, just about done. Got that last bit of trim up on the window. I need to paint that little strip there and get the baseboard on here. Actually, I need to make the baseboard in here. The you know, two dudes that kind of destroyed the house, threw out a lot of the original woodwork, so I need to come up with some baseboard and then just finish off that last little piece of floor there, and then sand and seal the floor, and it's ready to go. This is the room I put that sort of molding detail up there because the plaster along that upper edge was just destroyed. So I just took some MDF, half-inch MDF, cut strips, put it up there, crown molding, and then some other just kind of applied moldings. I think it turned out pretty well. This room I'm not really doing anything to other than just we're going to refinish the floor. And my camera doesn't want to focus today. Yeah, this room is kind of coming along here. Yeah, again, like I said, in this room, the floor there is about all that needs to be refinished. The floor for this room is sitting right there. There's the half bath. This one has been done for quite a while. This was sort of the only functioning bathroom in the house for a very long time. So, yeah. Again, I didn't pick out any of the colors. Washer and dryer right there are going to go over here in the kitchen. Right here. Right there. The refrigerator will be right over here. And then I'll build a set of doors and a rolling island that will go in there. Oh, this bathtub here is going to have a wooden surround for it and go on sort of the flat ledge in the other bathroom in there. She wanted a Japanese soaking tub, and they're, you know, $5,000 or $6,000. So this was my solution. I just take this, you know, build a drain for it, and, you know, build a wooden surround for it, and I think it'll look pretty nice when it's done. And, you know, hell, it's only $75 for that. The porch out here is actually done, save for a little bit of caulking here and there, and one little piece of trim up there that I have not run off yet. Yeah, again, I didn't pick the colors. Oh yeah, I guess I did have to, there's a little chip or big chunk that popped out of the floor there that I have to finish bondoing, but yeah, and I need a caulk coat work here. I just haven't got to that yet. But yeah, so that's pretty much the Oak Street house progress there. Yeah, it's slow. I have started, the cabinet shop has kind of slowed down for a bit. I have one last project to do. And then I'm actually caught up. Well, I'll take that back. I have another smaller one that a person called this morning. They're a really good repeat customer. They called this morning and want me to do. But yeah, I actually caught up on that. And I have been buying and selling welders lately. That kind of started, and now it's actually making pretty decent money doing that one, actually. So I'm going to try and do that in my spare time until the cabinet shop picks back up, along with finishing this house. And there's that one up there that all this needs to be redone. Anyway, I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And stay tuned. I actually need to take some more videos of the house heater. And I'll leave you with the bathtub.